I have the pleasure to present to you...
Hey, it's Tyler, and check your pockets because I'm playing Unagi.
I'm Yuichi Akagai, the wielder of the Hellblade.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Joanna. I'm playing Toramika. She's a paladin from the slums of Kamagaski.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ross, and I'm playing Higashi Dihnyu, also known as Dino, to his friends.
Hey, I'm Paul. This is Leo, and we're playing Ryuji and Junpei in High School DnD.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of High School DnD. I'm your GM, Rob. In our last session, the party continued up the path of failure, confronted Doragon and removed the Cipher Stone from his chest. Now they've woken up and are to continue another day of school. Pay attention, students. Class is now in session. After a long night going through the manifestations of Takahiro's mind, you all awaken to the sound of rain.
Oh.
Yeah, he's outside.
No, my phone.
It's thundering and lightning, and it's still a light rain right now. Manny's like,
"Wake up, Kai! We gotta get in cover!"
We are in cover.
It's not enough cover! I'm already getting wet!
Well, you're a rat. What do you care?
I'm a human, I swear I am!
That means nothing. Here, hop in my backpack. I'll find us something.
The stuff's still in there.
Yeah, I told you can eat it.
I don't want to eat it. It smells horrible. What is it?
You don't want to know.
Dino, when you get up, it's like for once in like forever, there's not an insane amount of like crying and yelling and whatnot going on. And it actually seems like you may have accidentally overslept a little bit.
Dino will get up and make sure no one's dead, because that seems like a plausible reason for it to be quiet. So he'll, before he does anything, he like steps out like in his boxers or whatever and just like peeks his head out like, is everyone alive?
Your father is like sitting on the couch just drinking his coffee, and he has the news on, and it's like, the 22nd annual Osaka Fun Run will proceed to help raise money for the orphans of the city. Frontman of Rango Dongo, Vides, has pledged that he will run along with the participants, claiming to be an orphan himself. Isn't that so kind? Stay tuned to see what Saitama the octopus predicts tomorrow's weather to be.
Rango Dongo. And then I'll go back inside and get dressed.
Claiming to be an orphan himself. Are you just glossing over that?
Why do you think I said that, dude?
Well, hold on. I mean, I think orphans are gonna need someone to look up to. I mean, let's be honest. They don't really have anyone else to look up to.
They have me.
Okay.
Who are you? Who are you?
Unagi, world's greatest thief,
It's not home.
sexiest stranger.
World's greatest orphan.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
if I think I'm late, I'll probably hurry too.
yeah, so you hurry up and get dressed, and when you come out, it seems like your mom actually like gathered up all the younger kids, actually took them to school, you know, and your dad is just sitting on the couch and he's just drinking his coffee, and he looks up and sees you, but he doesn't even say anything. He just looks back down, drinks his coffee and watches TV. And Dihnyu is actually like on the phone talking to someone, and he's like, yeah, well, things are going to turn around here for me. Just watch. I promise, babe.
Dino's gonna roll his eyes at both of them, and he's gonna head on over to the police station before school.
And like as you step out and you're leaving, like Rin is the only one out in the shop, and it seems like she's actually like organizing tools and cleaning up and whatnot.
Dino feels for her, but he's got a place to be, and he makes a mental note that he's gonna help out in the shop later.
So Toramika, when you get up, guessing you go about your normal day, just like getting yourself ready, you know, all of the other kids and whatnot are all doing their normal thing, being annoying. As you come out of your room, your mom just like comes to you immediately, and she just like hugs you without prompt or anything like that. And she's just like, Mika, I'm so sorry about last night. If there's anyone that can change the world, it's you.
Mika's gonna at first not really know how to respond. She's a little shaky and from everything that happened, or she thinks happened last night. And she's gonna hug her a little tighter and cry a little bit and say, "Thanks, Mom."
I don't know if the police are still looking, but I'm glad someone hasn't given up.
"Thanks, Mom. We have to stay in this together."
I packed your lunch. Go ahead, hurry up.
And she's gonna grab it and check in on her sister Yako as she's leaving, just to make sure she's still feeling the pains of being grounded from yesterday.
Did you say Yako?
Mm-hmm.
Like from the Japanese Animaniacs, Yako, Wako, and Dot?
Sure.
Just curious.
No, yeah.
Nailed it.
Yako is like, she has one of those step stools, and she's up at the sink and she's washing dishes. And then she sees Mika and she's like, "What do you want, boo-boo head?"
Nothing. I'm just coming in to check on you. Make sure you're doing your job.
"Oh yeah, well, I hate you."
She's gonna be like, "Hope you have a great day, Aku."
"And I hope you get run over by a car."
Wow,
That
good.
was 60.
Kind of the dream, though.
She grabs a towel from the kitchen and like whips it up and like snaps her as she's leaving.
"Oh, Mom, Mika whipped me."
"See you, Mom." And she runs out the door.
As is typical, Ryuji hears, "Ryuji, are you dressed, honey?
Mom, what do you want?
You gotta get up and start getting ready for school."
I'm up. I've been up. I told you. I was up an hour ago.
"Can I come in? You're not naked, are you?"
1 second. Ryuji's not naked, but he puts a t-shirt on. All right, you can come in.
She opens up the door and she's like, "It's raining. Don't forget your umbrella, okay? And I already packed your lunch for you.
Okay, Mom.
Also, you're supposed to be signing up for clubs today, right?"
Yeah. What'd you pack me for lunch? Did you put a string cheese in there?
"Of course I put a string cheese for you, honey. Like I said, don't tell your dad, but I fed Junpei."
You know, maybe I should feed Junpei. No.
I already fed Junpei. And like Junpei, he's not even annoying you right now. He's just like, he's laid up on your desk like in a ball. He's like, the cat ball.
After going to all these other worlds, Ryuji starts realizing maybe he can be slightly more responsible. So he's like, okay, at least Junpei wasn't waking me up this morning.
But yeah, so even if the cat was fed, he'd still be pecking at you.
He more wants to sleep right now. It's all rainy outside and whatnot.
All right, Mom. I guess I'll get my umbrella. Be down in a minute.
Don't forget your rain boots.
Yes, Mom.
Your galoshes.
The nerdiest rain boots I've ever, I'm sure.
Ichi's mom just like doesn't even knock or anything, just opens up the door and she's like, "Come on, Ichi, you gotta get going for school. Look, I have an appointment I gotta be at in like 10 minutes, okay? So we need to get you on the bus right now."
Yes, Mom. They're like, hurry up, getting ready.
"Okay, here you go." And she hands you over your bento box with like everything that's organized into a little bunny.
Thanks, Mom. Did you put the Octopus Wieners in there?
I hope he means hot dogs.
Yeah, the hot dogs. And cut them into octopuses. You know?
Oh, I've never. Oh, yeah, I've never actually eaten.
Sure, she did. I was really thinking how I should respond to that.
Well, I was like takoyaki hot dogs. What I thought they were gonna be.
Yeah. Not like, I don't know. What were y'all thinking?
You don't want the answer to that.
And then Kai.
That's the sound I make while I'm just getting pelted by water.
God, we can't keep going like this. We gotta figure out a way to get to school without getting all wet.
Well, the ship's kind of sailed on that, Manny. So I told you I had a plan. I always have a plan. We get there 10 minutes early, and we use the hand dryers for about 10 minutes. All right?
I mean, that's gonna work for me, but I don't know about you.
Who said that I'm taking you today?
What?
I'm tired of hearing your squeaky little voice. You got to learn to behave better, or I'm not taking you with me to school. Because you almost got me sold out last time.
Kai, you wouldn't leave me.
How could I say no to a miscreant like you? Wait, easy. No. And I just drop the backpack down and walk off. No, I'm kidding. I need the shit. I need you to carry it. Let's go. I am taking him with me. That's a wonderful rat face. But yeah, I'll take him with me. Now he knows that I'm serious.
I won't talk.
That's what I thought. Look, you can talk. Just you be careful. You've caused a lot of issues this past day, and I'm worried that I'm going to be running into what's his name, the big guy, and you're going to be squeaking your ass off, and then I'm going to have to explain that.
I won't squeak my ass off.
Okay. Well, now I feel bad. Here, take one of these treats that we got from Ichi.
Oh, nice.
Who's a good rat?
I'm a human, I swear.
Yeah, sure.
Defensive about that.
And I hop on my skateboard, and basically I wait until, I get like a nice little tailwind, and then I just open my jacket up and parachute my way to campus.
So
if you've never done that before, it's crazy fun. Kids don't try it at home.
all through your various means, y'all make it to school. As each of y'all are approaching the school, y'all see each other coming up to the school and whatnot, and I'm guessing y'all group together.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey.
I don't know. I'm soaking wet right now.
Hey, Ichi.
Hey, Ichi.
Hi, do you want like a change of clothes or something?
Do you have a change of clothes?
I'll get you a pair, no problem. Like, ask the nurse. They can't let you just walk around in wet clothes all day.
They can't? Man, Japan's great. Well, I'm going to go with the dryer plan, but if that doesn't work, I'll go see the nurse in a bit.
Okay.
You better straighten up. Takahiro's going to see you and send you right back to his office.
Do you think Takahiro is going to be so misunderstanding on a rainy day such as today?
Oh, yes, he will. Especially towards you.
Wow, guys, where's the faith? Where is the love? And
Did I ever have faith?
Yeah, considering what we saw yesterday, do you have any faith at all?
So, did everybody dream last night?
Dina's gonna like shush him.
No. I didn't dream.
No. Nope.
Why not?
I don't know why they're not talking about it. I mean, we're outside. No one's going to overhear us.
Dino looks at Ichi and Kai just like, if you guys keep talking about dreams, I'm going to turn into your worst nightmare. Now shut up and let's go inside.
Now, listen, guys, we need to consider this crowd that we have here. None of us belong together at this school, okay?
And as you're saying that, you could hear like some of this like group of girls talking. I can't believe this could happen here. And the other one's like, I know, my family's so scared. They were threatening to get me pulled from the academy, but I really don't want to go back to public school. Well, at least the classes will be easier. Why'd that girl have to go and get herself killed?
Mika's gonna go over to them. What do you mean, get yourself killed?
I'll put my hand on Mika. We got a long day ahead of us.
Put my hand on Kai. Let her talk. Let her talk.
What do you guys know?
Just some girl died. I don't know who. It's just, I mean...
Her name was Riku.
Oh, it was her, huh? I always thought she was weird. I wonder what she got herself into.
Hey, you guys better watch it.
Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, don't ask her that.
Don't want to know.
Look, I tried helping you ladies when I tried to pull her off, so whatever you say after now is not my deal.
Who do you guys think you are, trashing this girl who's dead now? You better watch out, or you might even be next.
Oh, are you threatening me? It was probably you that went around and killed her.
I'm not threatening you. Y'all are getting your own self in trouble.
So you're over here trying to start fights and the police are here.
Dino's gonna look over to see if the detectives he talked to are there.
They're not, but you do see like there is like a couple just like uniformed officers.
How many of them does Dino recognize?
There's probably like one or two that you've seen on the streets before.
All right. He's gonna keep an eye on the cops to make sure, like, he's got Mika's back. Like, if she starts a tussle, he's gonna be like, "All right, they're coming, stop."
She's just gonna get up close to one of these girls and say, "Listen, you better watch your mouth because I'm gonna be the next student council president, and you don't want to be on my bad side."
Whatever. You're not worth our time. You're going to be a nobody forever.
So while she is basically distracting them, do you know what I'm about to ask? Are you going to make me say the words?
Yeah.
All right. Can I sleight of hand some money off of them?
By all means.
Let's go.
Does that count as an assist though? Because Toramika is distracting them.
Yeah.
Sure.
Woo. I'm gonna need that. I definitely need it. What about the next girl?
Well, so you go searching into like one of their purses. You want to describe how you're doing it?
This is how I imagine a role like this. I'm just kind of like eyeing down into their purses, and I see something like shiny that looks expensive, and I eat out there, and it's probably just like a handful of gum. Like, you know,
Like you go and you yeet it out, and you're like, "What are you doing in my purse? Hey, get the cops over here! This guy's stealing!"
whoa, hold up. I just tripped. All right.
Dino's gonna step in and try and defuse the situation. No, he's not doing that. He thought you were gonna start a fight with Toramika. He probably just got his hands a little too close. There's no misunderstandings anymore. We don't need to get to the police involved.
Yeah, back away from our girl and
Give me back my gum.
Yeah, sure. I like flick it at her face.
It's like, and she takes it, and she's like, "Let's get out of here. I don't want to be around these losers anymore."
Bye.
They go storming off.
Dino's gonna turn around to Kai and he's gonna be like, "Look, I don't care if you steal from anyone, but maybe don't do it on the steps of the school that you're in."
Look, things usually go better for me than this. I'm having a bad day, all right? And I walk into school because I'm gonna go try the hand dryer technique.
Hasn't it already been like 3 minutes? How much time do you actually have?
He's got like 5 minutes.
All right, Dino.
Do we have one of those?
Side too, then.
Do we have one of those Excel, like the Excel blowers? You know.
Oh, yeah.
I have no clue.
Like one of those.
Get like 3 of them and like turn all the nozzles pointing to the same area. Get all 3 of them at the same time.
Yeah, and then just kind of like slowly turn.
Yeah, it's like your standard hair dryers. Yeah, and there's like one that Manny like slaps his paws on, and he just like gets under it. He's like, zzz, and his fur is like.
He's like, oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, my underwear is a little wet, but you know what? At least I'm dry.
I mean, you should be used to that by now.
Hey, whoa. No, look, that hasn't happened since I was like 4.
That raised.
I mean, you were complaining about that the other night.
Oh, you mean getting wet because we live outside?
Kai, what's Manny talking about?
Maybe you were asleep.
I don't know what Manny's talking about. I think he's losing it.
I'm not losing it, buddy. You're losing it.
What did I say about talking in school anyway?
Right.
Normally when you guys go to school, you know, you funnel out to your homerooms, but it seems like they're actually guiding you all to the cafeteria, which is not a normal occurrence. They're sitting you down. Takahiro gets up on the little stage in the cafeteria, like to the back side of it. And he's like, all right, students, we're going to be calling you to a specialized room, one at a time, so the police can talk to you. We'll resume the second half of classes afterwards. Until then, you will all stay here.
Dino's gonna walk up to Takahiro. Sir, I actually already gave my statement to the police this morning before school, so that way I could help out around the school and perhaps tend to some more of my studies. Do I have your permission to do so?
You'll be doing it here.
All right, may I help out in the kitchen?
Are you authorized to work in the kitchen, son?
The cafeteria ladies figured it would be a good way for me to hone my skills, since I'm thinking about attending the Culinary Academy of Le Cordon Bleu, Tokyo.
Well, I don't want to anger Yao. Fine, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. And then he turns and like goes to the kitchen.
She's the only woman I fear.
And now Dino knows that little nugget of wisdom.
Yeah, and you having worked with them would know Yao's like the oldest lady. She acts like everyone's mom back there.
Gotta love you.
And like when Takahiro goes back there like yelling about how they need to stop wasting so much and whatnot, they're costing the school money, she's like so quick to be like getting after him, you know?
It chases him with the rolling pin.
Yeah.
Dino, you went to the police already?
Oh yeah, I stopped by there after school. I figured having an excuse to maybe meander about the school could you be
Smart,
useful.
very smart. See what you can find out from your kitchen friends.
Right on. After I'm done in there, I'm probably gonna need to utilize Manny's skill set.
Oh, yeah. What do you need him for?
Do I have to tell you?
He's not your rat guy.
He's our rat.
Exactly.
Manny's just sitting there quietly.
He's not a rat.
Anything to get rid of him would be great. But
All right.
If anyone should be holding Manny, it should probably be Ryuji.
look,
Yeah.
if I'm,
No, Ryuji has a cat.
yeah, Ryuji.
It'll
Ryuji-
make Junpei mad.
I'm sure out of all of us here, Ryuji knows the most about rats.
He's a rash.
That's probably true.
He's not a rat. He's a human.
He's a rash. A rat-shaped human. A rash.
See? Gotta tell you.
That's not.
So
He's
Dino
not.
is going to go into the kitchen.
Ryuji's just making things up. You can't believe anything he says, Toramika.
Yeah, well, you know, they say believe the experts on things.
Yeah,
You're talking to the expert. All right.
Just saying. Who was not defeated by Joanna's cube?
Oh,
That was me.
Oh.
I got defeated.
I haven't been defeated by anything.
The hall monitor busted him without a hall pass. That's what happened.
You wouldn't take my bribe.
Have we seen her today yet, by the way? Have we seen the hall monitor around yet?
She seems to be like going about the perimeter of the cafeteria, and her and like one of the faculty members will just grab a kid randomly and bring them like through the hallway.
Yuichi like staring off at her, and he's just like, ugh. Turns the other way. Like PTSD now.
Does she look goopy at all?
No.
Does she look like a little dead? Like she's the Walking Dead?
No.
Damn it. I guess it doesn't work when we kill her in his mind. She still walks around.
Well,
Speaking of,
we kind of expected that.
I pull out like my
Think you've done this before?
Yuichi pulls out a cell phone and like looks for the pictures of evidence they took last night.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So when he pulls up the pictures of evidence, they're all corrupted.
Oh.
Sad.
Wait. That means if they existed in his mind, that they exist in real life. We found it in like a secret room, right?
Hold on. Are the pictures like grainy or are they corrupt? They won't open at all? Or can we see anything in them?
Okay, so you know,
Do they look like missing number?
basically, yeah.
I wonder if we can like
They're just like heavily digitized. There's no like evidence of an image in the first place.
Come on, Paul. You play Breath of the Wild.
I want to decode them or something.
Are you that kind of? Do you have that?
We can enhance them. We can enhance the
Zoom
picture.
in and enhance.
Exactly. We can. Some hidden message.
I don't know if we're that kind of anime yet. But, like I said, I mean, if they exist there, do you think they exist in the real life? Maybe Toramika, do you think there's like a secret hidey place where he keeps all the school records like that?
Yeah, he has to. I think I know the exact place he keeps it too, although it's always under lock and key.
Yes. How much lock? How much key?
Is it his office?
Yes, it's in his office. And there's more than just lock and key. He keeps security footage on there too. It's going to take an operation.
Okay.
I brought my inhaler this time.
I don't know if it's going to be that kind of operation. Where are the security cameras saved to?
I don't know.
Yeah, why would she?
Why would you expect me to that? You know, I do think
You don't pay attention to these kind of things. I've never been to the principal's office except for the one time with you. And guess what? I know where every security camera is in that room. I just don't know where he saves them.
Well, I've never had to break and enter before.
There has to be a laptop or something.
What if we just knock the power out?
Doesn't Takahiro get his lunch taken to him by one of the lunch ladies?
That is a thing that happens.
No, wait.
Maybe Dino can set us up, and maybe we can do it all without ever breaking a single rule.
Ah.
And then we poison him.
Yes. See, I like where you're going with this.
Brings up wasabi, ready to stuff it up his nose.
Anyway,
Heart attack.
but I don't. The problem is, we should probably table this idea until the police are gone. I am curious just to see if such evidence exists, but I don't know how we can use it to leverage against him quite yet.
You all would know that y'all have one more day of school and then you're off 2 days.
Well, Dino is gonna go ahead and make Takehiro's lunch and take it to him.
Well, Takahiro's in the cafeteria today.
All right.
Put tons of wasabi on it.
Yeah, I guess while he's in there, he's just gonna.
In the cafeteria, you see
He's gonna
Kai
help them get like all their prep done.
from where you see, if you ever look out at us, you see Kai mouthing Plan W, Plan W.
Plan U?
W. No, W. W.
I don't know what you're saying.
Operation Wasabi is a go.
No salt. No salt.
He's just looking at Kai and Ichi, just being like, "Wow, those are some dumb mother." And then he's gonna get back to what he was doing.
I think he got it. I think we're on Ryuji. Ichi.
In reality, Dino is biding his time, like getting as much alibi time in here as possible, until he can like sneak away to the bathroom or something and do some snooping.
Can Manny sleuth around for us?
I mean, who are you talking to?
Where is Manny? Where is he?
He's in my backpack, but he's not talking today.
Yeah. Let me see your backpack. Hey, Manny. It's Toramika. It's not Kai. Don't worry.
Good boy, Manny. You continue not talking.
Hey, if we send you in with Dino, do you think you could do a job for us? Manny, what's wrong?
Manny?
Manny, what did Kai do to you?
He told me he was gonna leave me in the park if I talked.
Oh my god.
What?
Kai, we're gonna have to fire you as the rat babysitter.
No, okay. You can talk when being spoken to by the core group, which of course I mean.
What?
And then he shoves me in this bag with something really nasty, and it smells horrible in here. And he tells me to eat it, but I don't want to eat that. That's nasty.
This is straight up abuse. This is wrong. I won't stand for this.
He's a rat.
He punches me in the bag too.
What? I don't.
You were 100% fired from rat duty.
He's lying. He's making that up.
Why should we believe that?
Who are you going to believe, a human or a rat?
I'm not going to believe you. That's 100% true. Okay, Ryuji, do you want to watch Manny?
I'll take Manny.
Wait, no, he has a cat.
You have a cat?
I
Yeah.
have a cat.
Yeah, Toramika.
What the?
Maybe you watch him.
I can watch him.
Yeah. Maybe you should watch the rat.
I could also help watch him
No, Ichi.
in a while.
Toramika wants to watch him. I want her to understand what I've been putting up with the past 2 weeks.
Who
2
does
days.
Manny want to go with?
Manny doesn't get a choice in this. He goes.
Let's
with
let him
Toramika.
choose.
We'll put Manny in the middle of the table, and whoever he walks to. I saw this in a movie. It's a dog.
Let's see.
But it's not like wrestling, same thing, right?
The one that played soccer?
Yeah.
Living with Kai means fresh air, but also numerous abuses.
There's no abuse, and you're a rat. It's not like it counts.
Mika's very nice, but she also lives in a very crowded house. I could be discovered. Same thing with Dino. Ryuji is the cat. The thing will eat me.
He might eat you.
Well, there's 5 days in a week, and there's 5 of us, and so we could spend that at each one of our houses each day, and then we could alternate weekends.
But
Yeah.
Ichi has taiyaki cookies.
Hey, you're not leaving me for cookies.
And octopus
I'll
wings.
leave you for whatever I want.
But also, like, if my mom finds you, there's like a pretty good chance you die.
That's a risk I'm willing to take, Ichi.
But he seemed really important in the
I don't want
world, so, like, I don't want him to die either.
All right. I will be nicer to you, Manny, but
No more punching him?
I don't punch him. He's making this up.
And Toramika can have visitation rights every other weekend.
And Toramika can have visitation rights every other weekend.
Everybody weeks?
But if I see any more signs of abuse, we're tabling this again.
Yes, we can table this indefinitely.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed?
Aye.
Why do I have to keep the stinky rat?
Dino's gonna come out of the kitchen and he's gonna walk up. I need Manny. I need him now.
Yeah, whatever. And I just
Somebody
huck him. I just like grab him from my bag and huck him over to him.
Yeah, and then Dino like puts him in his bag and then walks back to the kitchen without explaining himself at all. All right, Manny. I need a distraction. I need to get the lunch ladies out of here so that way I can go snooping. You think you got me covered?
So like how Kai had that mask the other day, like all of a sudden Manny has a mask on and he's just like,
What do you need?
All right, I need you to just scare the shit out of the lunch ladies so they'll like run out or something, or give them a good like they might actually try to kill you. So I'm gonna need you to be quick. So give them something to distract them so I can slip out, go do some snooping, and then hopefully be back by the time they're maybe done. All good?
I don't know if I like this plan.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. You have the heart of a warrior because you're not a rat in real life. You're actually a human.
Okay. So you need me to run around in the kitchen and scare the ladies.
Yeah.
Those are some pretty tough ladies.
Is
Yeah, I
there
feel
anyone is there anyone in particular I should really avoid?
The old lady. Stay away from her.
I think you need to
She's
name
the only person Takahiro is afraid of.
She'll cook you.
like in that movie where the rat like pilots the other guy while he's cooking.
Yeah, I
right,
think
so-
I think that's what Dino's trying to do.
Blind
All right,
cat.
so-
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, let's do this. And so Dino walks in, and then he puts his bag like off in a corner, and then like gives the top a little pat. And I was like, "All right, when I give you the signal, that's when you start doing your thing."
What's the
And then-
signal?
Don't worry, you'll know it whenever you see it. And then he like walks over to the other side of the room, and he like starts stretching, like does a little chopping, a little here, a little there, and then he's like, "All right, I gotta go use the restroom real quick. Be back in a few." And then he's gonna like do like a loud fake sneeze, achoo, into his elbow,
and then
and then he slips out real quick.
and the ladies
Before
you
the
just hear
screams start.
you just hear "Ay-ya!" And then like Manny's running around and the ladies are scampering around. They're like, "Oh my god, it's a rat!" And they're freaking out and going crazy. And then like Manny turns a corner and there's the old lady. And she's not freaking out at all. In fact, she's just got like a friggin' like big ass spoon and she's just like, and Manny's like, and
Hey,
he drops a pellet. And then he turns and like runs as fast as he can, like, and he like runs underneath one of the tables and he tries to get under this one cooler, but he's like, bloop, and he like gets a little stuck and his back legs are hanging out. And he's like,
too many cookies.
and then like he finally like slips his butt out as like the spoon's like pop, like where he was.
Like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Hey, do you hear that? Do we need to go rescue Manny?
It's either too late or he doesn't need us.
I just like walk over to like the kitchen entrance, and I'm just like, oops, I dropped my backpack, and just like drop on the ground with like the top open. And I was like, oh no, everything fell out. And then I like go down and slowly start putting things back in my backpack, and I'm like looking for Manny.
And Manny like comes around the corner and he sees Kai and he's like,
he just gets grabbed by hand and thrown in the backpack.
well, it's like right before he grabs, he's like,
I don't want to go back.
And then I like shut it up. And then I open it back up and I find something really nasty on the floor and throw it back in there.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, at least I don't try to get you killed, Jack.
And the original point of the entire mission feels lost.
Yeah, he slips out and he'll maybe put like his hood up, and kind of like hug the walls, like kind of make sure that he isn't seen as he tries to make his way to Takehiro's office.
and like as he's doing that, the hall monitor and one of the faculty members comes up to y'all's table, and they're just like, all right, Ryuji, come with us.
Hey, what you doing?
It's
Why
your
me?
turn.
He knows his rights.
What the heck?
Come on, let's make this quick.
Where am I going? Where are you taking me?
Don't ask questions. We're asking the questions here, bub.
This is fascism. This is fascism.
And it's like just for a slight moment, the hall monitor just kind of seems like a gelatinous cube to you.
Hey, Goopy. You heard me.
Come on, let's go.
All right. And Ryuji's like, don't touch me, I'll follow.
You're next, Mika.
I have rights, you know. Not from your so-called constitution. I have human rights.
I get power.
So it cuts back to Dino.
He's gonna just very stealthily make his way to Takehiro's office, like keeping an eye out for those cameras. And whenever he sees it, like he makes sure, like he like takes his rings off, puts his chains to waist. That way, even if a video, like a camera sees him, they won't be able to tell who it is.
Give me a stealth. One thing you didn't realize, or maybe you didn't think about, was your shoes.
My shoes.
Squeak, squeak.
What does Dino normally wear for shoes?
Oh, he's rocking those like high top, like leather black chucks.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you come up, and the cameras are watching Dino.
Like if he thinks that he's like stealthy enough, he'll probably go in there thinking they won't even know it's me. Mm-hmm. So I figure with the 7, he's probably just gonna mosey on in. First, what he's gonna do is he's gonna see if he can find like a computer or like a server, like log into somehow.
There's a computer. It is encrypted.
I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out what his password might be. Like look around his desk, maybe try and remember some of the names when we were in his subconscious. Like the dragon's name. Like,
give me an investigation.
7.
So you can remember the dragon Doragon.
All right, I'm gonna try typing that in, see if that gets me in.
Password fails.
Dino's gonna try to remember the divorce papers. See if he can remember the wife's name. Maybe like a lot of people use their wife's, like their spouses. Did we ever actually hear her name?
Mm-hmm. But you try putting her name in and the password fails.
In that case, Dino's gonna just skip out on the computer. Anyhow, so he's gonna ditch the computer and he'll probably start looking for like a filing cabinet.
There's a tall filing cabinet. It is locked.
I'm gonna try and pick the lock. What kind of lock is it?
Need a javelin in there.
It's I wouldn't really know how to describe it. I guess it's you know how like pretty standard cabinets, they got the key turn. So it's basically like the thing with the latch. It's a latch lock.
Oh, in that case, does he have anything that's like heavy, like a bust or something?
He's a globe.
What about his chair?
Yeah, it's one of those big fancy like cushion chairs.
All right, Dino's gonna pick up the chair and he's gonna try and like bash the filing cabinet and try and break that lock.
Give me a strength check.
If I don't do this one, then I'm just gonna be very upset with myself.
So you're smashing into the shelf and you're like denting the crap out of it, but it's not opening.
And that probably made a lot of noise. So, do the windows open?
Yeah.
Dino's gonna go out the window, and then he's gonna sneak back into the cafeteria through the kitchen exit.
Yeah. So like as you're sneaking back into the cafeteria, one of the police officers there, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing out here?"
Dino's gonna like take out his pack of cigarettes. And he's like, "Oh shit, you caught me. Can I at least keep them?"
Nope. Come on.
He like looks at it like quarter pack.
Wait, I've seen you around. You were at the station earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
What was your name, son?
Well, you can call me Dino.
Dino. No, I need your real name.
Do you though?
I swear I've seen you around before.
Yeah, I do have one of those faces.
Yeah, not a lot of people dress up like that.
And not a lot of people have style.
That's not what I'd call it.
Get inside. Hurry up.
All right. And then he goes back into the kitchen and like kind of like slinks back into like what he was doing, like his prep work. I guess as the calamity of the rat distraction settles.
Like you see, they're bringing Ryuji back into the cafeteria, like as you're getting in there.
You guys never catch me again.
And they go up to Mika and just like, all right, Mika, it's your turn.
It's okay, Ichi. Where'd they touch you? Pointed it on this rat doll.
Right here. In the heart. Just don't give in to them, you know, they're pretty soft. They didn't get anything out of me.
About the system. All right, Toramika's gonna pretty willingly go along. She doesn't want to cause any more trouble than there needs to be.
After Mika, we're taking you, Kai Unagi.
I'll be right here.
They go and they take Mika, and Dino comes walking up.
Did you get anything good?
Nope. Nothing.
What were you doing?
Probably shouldn't say anything because we don't know who might be listening.
Understand, I've seen Ratatouille.
Hey Manny, you alright?
She was so scary.
When I say not talking, Toramika's not here to protect you.
I pooped on the floor.
He did.
Look, just since you offered me some unsolicited advice earlier today, Dino, hopefully you didn't do anything stupid that would, lead some trails to us so we wouldn't be able to do something stupid later on, if you'd catch my drift.
Oh, nothing at all, man. Don't worry.
Okay.
No one will know a thing.
And Manny's like,
My shoes.
Dino's gonna look down at his shoes and be like kind of make that like knowing face, but then like shrug it off like they don't need to know. We'll be fine. Nothing bad at all could happen.
I guess it's better if we don't know anything.
Kai, can you get me some rat-sized shoes like that?
Why? No.
Oh, they're cool.
No. That's a Dino question. Fine, I'll make you some, but you owe me.
What? How am I gonna pay you?
I don't know. Get a job. You're a human, right?
But I'm stuck in this rat body.
That's harsh.
That's not my problem.
You're not a nice person, Kai Unagi.
I never said I was.
Hey Kai, those are some nice shoes you have.
Thank you.
You want to trade?
No, thanks anyway.
They're worth a fair amount.
Yeah.
I might be able to sell them even.
Why do you need my shoes?
These ones are a little uncomfortable. Yeah, and then Dino's already taking his shoes off.
No, I'm not giving you my shoes.
Well, fine.
Look, I don't
What
think.
am I gonna do? And then
I don't
he
know.
just like casually puts his sneakers into the garbage can.
We don't need to be doing anything today while the police are crawling around. Hopefully, my plan was maybe to go into principal's office and then just unlock the window, and that's all we need, because then we can come at night.
Shall we sleep?
Yeah,
at
that's
night?
probably a better idea. Also, I know which window that we can go through.
Perfect.
And as you say that, they come walking up with Mika.
Officers, I'd like to report a crime. Someone stole my shoes.
You're, you're talking to the hall monitor and a faculty member.
Where are the cops? I'd like to report a crime.
No, that seems like a legitimate thing for a high school kid to say.
Shut up, Dino. Come on, Kai Unagi.
Are you a cop? You gotta tell me if you're a cop.
Yeah, it's in the Constitution, right?
I'm the hall monitor. You already know this.
You'll never take me alive.
You're busted this time, buddy.
I had a weird dream about you the other day.
What? That's really weird.
Also, are you a girl or a guy? I haven't really worked that out.
I'm a girl?
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Hey, I don't like to assume, and I just rock out.
You're next, Yuichi. So yeah, they take Kai off. Manny's like,
She was so scary.
Would you like to maybe come stay with me instead of Kai for a few days?
I mean, it's not that bad. Someone's gotta look after him, too. You know,
Where is he living?
where
Yeah,
y'all
where
at?
is he living?
Living?
I'm pretty sure he's homeless.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like it was a tent.
All right. Okay, so who wants Kai babysitting duty? He shouldn't be living on the streets.
I'm babysitting Kai.
I don't know.
In like a house, though. It'd be a bit much to ask you to take him in, Mika.
I don't know if I would take him in anyway.
Ichi, you can probably
Hi.
hide in your house somewhere, can't you?
Yeah, but my mom's like home like all the time and like constantly cleaning and keeping up with stuff. So it's really hard to hide anything from her.
You have a closet, don't you? It's better in his tent.
Why are we suddenly caring about Kai?
Oh, you're right.
I mean,
True.
if we're all gonna be in the same club, it would probably help if one of our members, doesn't die of exposure.
I'm pretty sure Kai has had lots of experience figuring it out.
We could pool all of our funds together and get him a better tent though, and it doesn't leak so much.
I mean, he's homeless. He steals things.
He's a murderer.
A murderer?
Just kidding.
She says it kind of loud.
everyone's just like,
Ooh, hot goss.
Hey, look at the rat over there. Listen, I'm pretty sure if he really needs help,
Do you guys think Kai has parents?
I mean, he did one day. Probably.
I mean, do you think he might be like an alien?
He could be a rat. Like,
Have
maybe.
you ever seen him go to the bathroom?
You haven't seen me go to the bathroom.
I've seen you walk towards the bathroom.
That's true.
Have you ever seen Kai trying? I don't think he ever has to use the bathroom.
He uses the bathroom a lot.
I believe it when I see it.
Does he poop outside?
Yes,
I don't think he poops
Like
at
a
all.
bear.
I was there.
Poor Manny.
Hold on, he made you watch?
Manny's gonna need so much therapy after this.
I'm trying to get him into a rescue home.
Ooh, Kai or Manny?
All those lunch ladies saw
I
me
guess
poop,
kind
too.
of both. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know.
I almost didn't. I got stuck under one of the coolers. Too many cookies.
Well, next time, if I need a next time, I'll be sure to pull it out a little bit more.
Thank you.
so they bring Kai back up.
Hey, hall monitor, you're looking quite nice today. I like what you did with your hair.
Shut up, Kai. Come on, Ichi.
Wait.
You'll never break. You'll never take me.
Pop, 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 pop.
Wait.
Come on,
wait.
Ichi.
Listen to me while I'm trying
That's a
to flirt with
cube.
you.
Goopy bitch.
That's a cube.
Don't hurt my friend Ichi.
She's like bringing his HP down consistently. Yeah, and they drag Ichi.
We've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh, goddamn.
Do you have parents?
What? Oh, yeah, do you think I was just spawned out of the dirt or something? Come on,
Are
guys.
they
Had my
still alive?
suspicions.
Whoa, what kind of question is that? Do I just go around asking other people if they're orphans too?
You're an orphan.
We just never.
Manny's patting Kai on the back.
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, what do you know about Onizuka?